Hey guys, I am back with another video. It's been a long time, such a long time. I had so much stuff happened already, so I just needed to be able to tell you guys. So my last video, I explained that the IVF clinic called me and I possibly had a missed period. I didn't have a missed period. I think I just miscounted whatever my last period was from and then my expected period. So either way, I had a period, fine. I believe my last video was explaining that I had to call them each time that I got a period. And the IVF phone call for my period went well, I guess. So at that point, I was waiting to pretty much hear from attorneys about contract. I feel like that took forever. Not the contract itself. Just in the process of getting the contracts to begin with, I guess. But either way, let's speed up to where I'm at now, because you have to have at least 2 to 3 periods after getting birth control taken out. I had the IUD, so I got that taken out and everything. Had to wait 2 to 3 periods before I could, I guess, do anything pretty much. So that was just a waiting period. So I got my attorney. We had our phone call, looked over the contract. I personally made no changes. I apparently have the best attorney there is in surrogacy law. So that was such a blessing, because I was very scared that I would have to make all these changes. And I hear people and their stories about having to make so many changes in their contract. So I was very thankful that everything that I have either talked with surrogates or either just watching other YouTube videos about what people say, that you make sure that you have these certain things on there, because I don't know, it's just your preference or whatever. So everything that I mainly wanted, everything just worked out perfectly. So contracts are done. Oh my goodness, I couldn't be more excited. Like, each time something gets completed or something gets done, I'm like, okay, what's the next step? What's the next step? So I'm very anxious to already be pregnant. Like, I love and I miss being pregnant. So so contracts are done. What am I saying? So after contracts were done, I had to, it was perfect time, because you're still supposed to call the IVF clinic once you start your period. So after contracts were done, I had maybe like a weekend until my next period. So I called on a Monday morning and said, hey, my period started. Called my nurse. She said, okay, great. She said, I do see that you are, legally cleared. So she said, I'm gonna go ahead and start putting some dates and your calendar together, and we'll go from there. So I said, okay. So I probably waited, oh my gosh, I probably waited a week, and I was getting so nervous, or anxious or whatever. So I ended up calling my nurse back a week later. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna give her until Wednesday, but I think it was a Tuesday, and I was like, okay, I gotta call her. My husband's like, call her. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna call her. So I called her. Oh my gosh, I felt like I was bugging her, but I didn't want to. I felt like I was being not ignored, but I felt like I was being forgotten. So I called her Tuesday. She was totally understanding. She said, of course, I understand why you're calling. And she's like, but when I called, she said, that she just needed to get the calendar approved, I guess, by the doctor. I didn't know that they had to get it approved, but yeah, they have to get it approved so the doctor can see that those dates are good and that he's able to book my appointments, I guess, for my transfer day and stuff like that. So, so excited. I'm so excited that I have my calendar. So I have my calendar, guys. I'm gonna kind of just go through the important things of what I have on my calendar. Let me see if I can just pull it up, actually. Give me 1 minute. Okay, so I got my calendar pulled up. So I'm just gonna go through what I have on my calendar. So today is April 1st. March 31st, I took my last birth control pill. They told me to stop taking my birth control after the 31st. So today I will not take any pills. I should have an expected period for April 4th. April 5th is when they want me to go in for labs and to check my estradiol and progesterone levels. If I guess I'm assuming that if everything looks great, I will be starting let me see. Oh, so I will be starting my estrogen, I guess, injectables. So on April 6th is when I should be starting my my injections. And then on April 11th, I will go back into the lab and they will do more blood work to check my estradiol and progesterone again, see if, you know, the medication is doing what it's supposed to be doing. After April 11th, I will be going in for an ultrasound and more labs on April 19th. And then if everything is looking perfect and good, I will be starting progesterone on April 20th. And then for transfer day, it's April 25th. I am so excited. And then from April 25th, after the transfer, I have a pregnancy test, blood pregnancy test, May 6th. And all of these labs and stuff that I have is supposed to be done before 9 a.m. And they did order those stats, so they can get the results ASAP. So that's my calendar. I'm excited. I can't believe that this is happening so fast. So next step is just waiting for a period, I guess. So hopefully I will have that on the day that it says on the calendar, so they will have that good timing. So nothing has to change, because of I did start my period a little late than the day that they expected to be started on. Everything will have to change. All the dates will have to change, and I could possibly not have my transfer date on the 25th. It'll probably be somewhere after that. Or if I had gotten a period before the 4th of the expected period day, then I'll have to have everything in the before the April 25th. So I mean, it's kind of just still a waiting game until so yeah, when I start my period, and then hopefully the labs will look good for this Friday, and then if everything looks good, I'll be starting medication on Saturday. So when she sent my calendar, my nurse, she told me to call her on Thursday. She gave me two days to look it over and, you know, see if these dates work for me, I guess. So I looked it over. Thursday, I had to go get my teeth cleaned. long story, but it took all day, so I was not able to call her at all on Thursday. So I called her on Friday, but she didn't, she wasn't available. She was with the patient. So today's Monday now, so I'm not going to like bug her and call her, but I will probably be calling her tomorrow, because if I am starting medication on Saturday, she said that she was going to order my medications last week, because I was not able to call her. I don't think she did yet, so I'm gonna have to call her sometime this week and see if she will order my medication, and I will have to talk to her about that, because usually someone has to be home to sign that package because it's medication, and I work pretty much all this week, and I won't be home. I get off pretty early, but I think the mail comes pretty earlier than that, so someone might not be here to sign that package, so I gotta see if maybe my neighbor will take it, or I'm not too sure. But so yeah, things are moving along. If you guys have any questions about surrogacy, or agency wise, if you guys are trying to pick an agency you don't exactly know, if you want to know the agency that I am going through, I can message you or DM you, whatever. If you guys want to know, if you guys want me to do a video on exactly exactly the steps I had to take to become a surrogate, yeah, we'll save that for something else. But yeah, if you guys have any questions at all, I will try to answer as many questions as I can, knowing that I'm still in contract, or yeah, this is the beginning of the contract. I can't say too much about my contract. I'm pretty sure everybody is the same, that they can't really say anything. So those the details of their contract. So sorry, my kid and my dog is distracting me. So that's pretty much it that happened. I know it's been so long since I made a video, and I'm gonna try to keep up with the video, especially when I let's see what my next video will be. My next video will be, if I don't make a video for Friday of how my labs went, then I will definitely be making a video on my first shot, because I am freaking out about okay, shh, mommy's making a video. It's my kid. So I will be making it. Yeah, so like I said, I'll be making it. Sorry, she's really distracting me. I will be making a video on my first shot, because I am so terrified and so nervous. I don't mind needles at all. I don't. I'm just really scared that I'm going to like butcher this, and I'm gonna, I don't know. Something about injecting myself is just... Can you stop, please? Okay. Thank you. The thing about injecting myself just freaks me out. When someone else does it, I am perfectly fine. So, and I don't have my husband here. He is gone for 6 months. He's on deployment. Do not do that to the dog. Yeah. So, like I said, if you guys have any questions, go ahead and comment below. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. I will try my best to put more videos out about this whole journey, and I'm excited, and I'll see you guys soon.
Hi.
Bye.
Bye-bye.